Hey, it's Dwayne Morris here, and I want to talk to you about a myth that has been in our society for quite a while now, a few years, and that myth is that millennials know everything, especially in regards to technology. And that, my friend, is a myth, and I must say I'm qualified to talk about it. I've been in the tech industry for over 20 years, and I've observed the changes that have taken place, and I've seen new innovations, and I've seen things come and go. And as I said, it is a myth. What separates younger people from older people is this. Older people have brought into, and they believe what the media, they believe what our culture says, and that is that young people are born knowing how to operate devices, how to code, how to do anything in regards to technology, and that is false. That is completely false. The thing that separates the younger generation from the older generation is this, that the younger generation is fearless. I believe I say that again. The younger generation is fearless. But as older people grow older, they become set in their ways and afraid to step outside of their comfort zone to learn new things or even to try things because they're afraid to fail. So therefore, they are bound by fear, doubt, and unbelief. And those three things hinder and prevent them from trying things that they wouldn't ordinarily try. And because of that, a lot of people have talents and abilities and natural gifts on the inside, but because of that fear, doubt, and unbelief, they just pass the device to a younger person and just say, handle this for me. Or they won't step out and try to learn how to code or do anything different because they believe what society and the culture says, that young people know it. So therefore, when you hand it off to a young person, they are constantly developing while the older person's just sitting back, stuck in whatever it is that they're doing and not tapping into their natural abilities. See, some of the older people have natural abilities when it comes to some of this tech, but because of fear, doubt, and unbelief, they'll never discover it. They believe what the culture and what society says about them. So I want to encourage somebody through this little simple video. Step outside of your comfort zone. Do something you've never done before. Don't allow doubt, fear, and unbelief, and you say, I can't do this because I don't know how to do it. You'll never know how to do it if you don't try. You don't try. You can go on YouTube and click a video to learn how to do something that you've never done before. And you might find out that you are cutting edge or innovative in whatever it is that you thought that you could not do. And because of, as I said once again, fear, doubt, and unbelief, you'll never know what's on the inside of you. So don't allow those three enemies of your faith and the three enemies of your ability to prevent you from tapping into what God has placed there. Even in some things, some of you are born with some gifts, but you'll never tap into them because you are afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. So try something new today. Try something you've never done. And even if you fail, that's not a sign that it's failure, because you can take a lesson that you failed in and take that to become better at what you're doing. Listen, the heads of most of these businesses, they're not millennials. When you look at Apple, who runs Apple? Tim Cook, he's not a young man. When you look at Facebook, that's not a young man running Facebook. Look at all these industries. The heads of the industries are not millennials. They're not young people. They are people that when they were young, they tapped into something, and some of them when they were middle-aged, they tapped into something and they mastered it, or they got people that are teamed together that can master it with them. They wasn't bound by fear, doubt, and unbelief. They wasn't bound by what culture and what society said they couldn't do. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do when it comes to the abilities that are on the inside of you. So, my friends, all I'm telling you today is step outside of your comfort zone, try something you've never done before, and you might be surprised. You just might be surprised at how good you are. God bless you, and Do something different today. Try something you've never tried before.